Hello, my name is Blake Patterson, and welcome to Real Values. On this week's episode, I discuss Brian De Palma's Casualties of War. While Blowout has gained more recognition over the last few years, De Palma's Vietnam War masterpiece, Casualties of War, deserves reappraisal for what De Palma achieves aesthetically and grasps emotionally through David Rabe's screenplay as a framework. For the first third, Casualties of War feels like De Palma's variation on the themes of war is hell and the loss of innocence in combat through the choreography of his actors amid the chaos and tragedy of their journeys. Through Bill Panko's editing and Stephen H. Burham's cinematography, De Palma captures beautifully the interiors and landscapes of the characters' locations while cutting precisely at moments to redirect or emphasize a shocking turn through a character, such as the death of Eric King's specialist for Brownie Brown. Then Casualties of War deepens thematically in its examination of institutional misogyny and military corruption through the kidnapping, rape, and murder of Thuy Tu Lee's Trentione, through how each soldier in a squad of 5 men responds to Tran, and how she suffers from the trauma of what they have done to her. The most disturbing soldier among the offenders, arguably, is John Leguizamo's portrayal of Private First Class Antonio Diaz, and how he feels pressured by Sean Penn's Sergeant Tony Meserve and Don Patrick Harvey's Corporal Thomas E. Clark to abuse Tran. Even though every performance is superb, Michael J. Fox stands out in a psychologically grounded performance as Private First Class Max Erickson, and how his failure to protect Tran traumatizes him and provokes him to seek justice against the 4 soldiers. In a remarkable split diopter shot between Erickson shooting enemies and Clark stabbing Tran, De Palma juxtaposes different sides of the war and the military to confront the violence committed within its institution. When Rabe's screenplay becomes a courtroom drama, De Palma's aesthetic becomes stricter formally to emphasize the depth of these men's crimes and how some were willing to let them get away with it. From Erickson seeing a woman who looks like Tran and falling asleep, to a dream of his horrific time in Vietnam, to awakening and giving her the scarf she left at her seat, De Palma illustrates the trauma of Erickson's experience and how it continues to affect him through Fox's performance and Ennio Morricone's moving score. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great night.